welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today we are here with the Quarry part 11 chapter 10. Today is the day we are on the finale. Frankly, I'm not sure if I'm ready to finish this game. I'm not sure if I'm ready to make the game making or breaking decisions, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to close this chapter, but I am excited to see how we finish this. So let's continue. Let's see. We finished up the scrapyard and the Hackett house. So I'm not... Oh, we're playing as Max. I'm not sure what's left. I don't ever remember even playing as Max. One second. Okay. He's on the island. He just got turned back. Chapter 10, Bricks and Mortar. Because Chris is now dead. Chris, Bobby, and Jedediah are all dead. Basically, all of the Hacketts are dead. I think the only person alive now is Travis. And Caleb,
what the fuck?
who's a wolf. Oh, he's just in a tree.
Laura!
Gosh. I have zero recollection of this. Is he gonna meet up with the others? What's left? There he goes. Ooh, ow.
Asked an answer.
Laura, Travis, and Ryan are together, and they're hunting down Silas. I kind of remember that part. Abigail and Emma, I guess their part was like very chill because Emma wasn't a werewolf, but no clue what they're gonna do now. They just went up the trap door, and then I think they're back at the lodge or back at the main camp.
Where the hell are my clothes?
Is this our stuff? What's he gonna see in here? His college rejection letter.
You gotta be kidding me.
Is it Emma's clothes? Was Emma wearing clothes when she changed? Oh my gosh.
Okay. Gotta find
Whose are those? Oh wow. He's kind of rocking it. He looks like the guy from Sky High. Okay, I had checked here last time, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm not sure if this is the way to get back, like, because this is where Laura got back via the boat. I just want to check it out without progressing. Kind of spooky out here. Can I see the moon? The same fire.
Told we should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
It's not your fault, Max. He did suggest that already. So, Max should be chilling, because there's nothing on this island. Yeah, I feel very safe. The only threat was me. Oh, I think that's Laura's hat.
She must have come back.
Ooh, for all he knows, we might have killed her, you know? Oh, I kind of ruined the outfit. It's not the same shade of pink. Would it be a waste of time to go up these stairs? Oh, there's the moon. What's happening? Wait, a cutscene? I saw a collectible thing there. What? There was a kayak to look at. We're gonna go swimming? There's kayaks right there. swim to shore or stay? Oh my gosh, I don't know. We could swim to shore, but I think hello? I think the only werewolf left is Caleb and Silas, I guess. Caleb is gonna be preoccupied. I don't remember if Max is... I remember nothing of Max. So I can't see him. I can't picture him with like the rest of the gang against Caleb. Does this make a difference? Okay, hold on. It keeps flashing through. Let me just pause this. Yeah, because if he swims to shore, then maybe he could get back together with the group and maybe he could help out. But I don't remember seeing him ever with the rest of the people. And there was like a collectible. I wonder if I click stay. Well, the objective is to leave the island. You can't see it, but it says leave the island. There was a collectible here. I wonder if I click stay, if I can continue exploring or what. Well, Laura knows we're here, and this is the safest place in this camp right now. So we're gonna stay. Everyone else is buddied up with somebody. Max is alone, so... We don't even get to explore? Okay, Caitlin. What was Caitlin up to? Oh, right, we just got back.
The table, help me.
I think this is where the kitchen... Well, there's definitely a scene in the kitchen. I'm scared. I really don't want to kill anybody. Or at least any of the counselors, rather.
Well, can't get much
At least
worse
now
than
they're
it already
finally
is, right?
doing something with the door. Oh my god.
Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
Oh, true, true.
How do you
We
figure?
do want it to rain.
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
We should have just been swimming in
Yeah.
the lake all
Hey,
night.
That actually is a good
diet
idea.
hypothermia?
Oh.
No.
Well, like, no, get on a kayak.
All right, well,
There's a
We're
bunch
good
of boats
now.
around. Just sit in a
Night's
boat
not
and
over
wait until
yet.
the morning.
These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back first chance they get.
great news. Okay.
Oh, they have no idea.
Gotta get a
I guess they're
vantage
dead.
point.
They have no... Their only threat right now is the wolf. Which, I think if they just close the doors and stay quiet, they'd be chilling. What is this room? Okay, there's the kitchen. Should I go in now? Scope it out? I know for a fact something happens in here. I don't know who it is and what happened. Something with this. Which I can't interact with right now. Oh, oh, a backpack. Oh, Abby's back.
is
I was
this?
wondering where this was.
I'm a happy bunny.
I took that on purpose. Wait. Can I do something with it? There's no way that fucking fit in that bag. I just took it out. Can I take it with me? When did Abby put her backpack here? That was it? Pot roast. I don't think I've ever had pot roast. I don't know what pot roast is. Okay, nothing else in here. Go upstairs. What is our objective? Oh, find a vantage point. Okay, so we probably want to go upstairs, so I'm gonna stay down here, or I'm gonna finish up exploring down here before progressing, of course. Oh my gosh. It's this fuck-ass room again. Why did they map it out like this? Only in here. I'm lost. Where did I come from? How did I get back in? Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, Can I close the window?
What's not okay?
Ooh, is that bad?
Better.
What if that was one of our escape routes? Oh my gosh. Things can really go either way here. Okay, but that's good to know. Werewolf won't be coming in through the first floor. I mean, they can definitely just smash through the windows, so does it make that much of a difference? No. I don't know if werewolves are really, if they have the etiquette to look around for open windows first before deciding to find another way in. Oh, I wonder if they had a pizza party down here. There's still plates on the ground. There's still dirty ass plates everywhere, actually. They didn't clean up on their last day of summer camp? They're just gonna leave this here all summer? Forget the wolves, they're gonna get rats. Was that something? They kept highlighting this chimney, so let's see if there's something else to look at here. Nope. No more crumbs. Or dust, rather. I think that's mostly everything on this floor. We've explored this area, I think, 3 separate times. Do I have a silver bullet on me? Emma and Abigail do. They picked it up. Who's this? This room is so open. Which way do we go? Do I go that way first or this way? I feel like that's where we progress later, so let me finish exploring this section. I do have a few more clues left. Ooh. Okay, what's this? Ooh, silver! Is it?
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what,
Oh.
like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
What is that? Is that Bobby's?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
They're all in it together. Wait, why am I dropping it? Hackett Bobby. Wow. A piece of shit, yes. Well, no, Bobby was chill. He didn't really do anything wrong. Oh, I can go higher. Oh. I didn't know there was a 3rd floor. Okay, so then I'll go do the other side of the section that we came up from and then go upstairs, I think. Because I assume, like, if we want to find a vantage point, we'd want to be as high as possible, right? Is that the correct order, you think? I like her earrings. They're bee earrings, I think.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Camp letter. Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with lodge renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? Where else would that money be going? To their house. The Hackett house. Show text. Dear parents and guardians, when my mother and father founded Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp in 1953, their vision was to create a space where children from across the nation could experience the true wonders of nature, and I'm proud to continue their legacy to this day. The camp's lodge has stood proud since we first opened our gates. This legacy, and indeed the lodge itself, is now at risk. Having sought advice from a structural engineer, it appears crucial repair work is required on the masonry of the chimney column. That damn chimney, what is going on with it? Don't worry, your children are not in danger, but I must inform you that as of next year, we will be increasing camp fees by 5% per attendee. When times get tough, I am reminded of our camp motto: what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. With this in mind, I hope that together we can make Hackett's Quarry stronger than ever. Thank you for your continued patronage. Yours with gratitude, Chris Hackett. How much are camp fees? I've never been to camp. Yeah, let's not go upstairs yet. But I don't know, because I do feel like that would progress something. Like coming across here. Who's this? Oh gosh. I
How
don't
long
like this
has
angle.
this guy been here?
Ancestral portrait. Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column. Septimus is an interesting name.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
Artemis is sleeping
I
in
kind
the
of want an oil
cat
painting
tree for
of me
once.
now.
What? Keep looking or prepare for attack? Ooh, is my need to collect everything gonna get Caitlyn killed? I really want to keep looking. Fuck. Why is this an option? I'm gonna keep looking. There's a whole other room there. I'm worried, what if the attack is in that room? And that's why this is an option. What does prepare for attack even mean? Like, I'm gonna keep looking.
Maybe I should keep looking.
You're gonna come with me, right? Okay. Why did they give us that prompt? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that they worded it as prepare for attack. I mean, I am prepared. I'm holding my gun already. Is he gonna come in through here? I'm just worried. Or I'm thinking like there's a whole third floor and this room here to look through. Oh, we can go up from here too. And they want us to get a vantage point, so yeah, we have to get to the top floor. Oh, a skeleton. I wonder if, are there any tarot cards in this chapter? Because there's nothing after this, so it wouldn't make sense to have. Oh, there could be one, maybe. Maybe one just to end the game. And then I think the other ones are just missed tarot cards. Which I'm not missing too many. I think, what is it? 4 right now? R.I.P. Ian. Oh, it was a sheep. We hardly knew you. Oh,
Poor
little
Ian.
black sheep.
Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts.
Finally. We figured it out. Where was it? This isn't a chalkboard. A memorial to the deceased camp mascot, Ian. From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep, though nobody got to meet him this year. I'm missing Hackett history? What is this question mark? And why do I have something here? How am I missing 2 things? Oh, maybe I can find one more thing here? No. And one camp history thing. Ugh.
Hindsight. Sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
But no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He
got
died
mauled.
before we got to camp.
Bummer.
They kept the mascot in the basement. They kept the sheep in their cellar. Or did they just sacrifice the sheep down there? Oh, I guess they did do that. They probably were trying to feed Chris. Okay, so they have 2 electric cages downstairs in their home. They have that upstairs cellar. Upstairs, the attic thing where Chris was tied up. So that's only 3 spaces. So, Kaylee, Caleb, and Chris. There's only 3 werewolves. Why did they put Chris in the basement of the camp? Does it matter which way I go up from? I don't know if I'm missing anything, but whatever. It's okay. We won't 100% the lore. Oh. Wait, there's 2... It's different sides? They don't connect? Oh. Well, that's not good. Is this the side in which the attack happens, or...
What's this?
What is that? I'm not ready for this.
Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
I love knowing more than they do.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room, he's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Ooh, wait, I collected all the evidence. Archive trail cam footage from Hackett Woods dating back 6 years. Okay, well, I have that at least. I have one win. Nobody's going to jail. Not on my watch. Why do we take a picture of that?
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements. Whoa.
Oh, this can be helpful. Oh, never mind. It's broken.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
Ah,
Damn.
R.I.P. megaphone.
Come on, Dylan. You should know that the noise would be helpful against the werewolf. You should take it with you. It's dead, but you never know. Just in case. What's that? Is this silver? Oh, it's gold.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
Inscribed jewelry. Discarded jewelry thrown off in a scuffle. The inscription reveals that it belongs to Bobby Hackett. What emblem? I'm missing one thing from Hackett history and camp history. That's so upsetting.
What is it?
A ring with a crest on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never
Why
pull
is
it
Bobby's
off.
shit just all over
Sorry.
the cabin? He just was walking around discarding his necklace and his ring. What crest is that? Why is that familiar? Why is that important? Okay, let's go back to the other side real quick and see if there's something there. I kind of assumed that it connected. Then where do we progress? I don't like this hallway. Ooh, okay. That's the last card that we can get, I believe. So I no longer need to look at every single corner. The High Priestess. Eliza was killed in the fire that broke out at her traveling show 6 years ago. Her ghost roams the woods of Hackett's Quarry ever since, and she's been determined to get revenge on the Hackett family for what they did to her. Her tarot cards, once lost in the blaze, have allowed her to guide you through the night, though her motives may not have been as transparent as first thought. Right, she just wanted us to kill all of them, which we did. I mean, not necessarily for her, just it's most unfortunate. I wish I had kept Bobby alive. I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't realize we had... Well, I mean, I knew we had the option to not stab him, but I thought it was us or him. But I do think if we didn't stab him, he wouldn't have killed us. I am curious what he would have done, though. But we got him killed for that. That's my fault. Okay, how do we progress now? I think it is in the hallway. Do I have to do the painting again and do the choice? Prepare for attack. At least it's not a jump scare. At least I can literally just decide when I want the sequence to happen. Okay. Are you ready? Say a prayer for Caitlin. Okay. All right. All I remember in this sequence are beams. Like she was walking along something.
The summer.
And that's
What
it.
doesn's kill you make you stronger.
Is this her Don't Be Scared song?
Fuck mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it, Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers.
Do you not know the
2 months
lyrics?
and you never learn the words?
It's gonna reach out from the window and grab us. It's in the chimney. Is that why they kept showing the chimney? Bro. Well, so much for at that. Just lit on
Showtime,
fire.
motherfuckers.
The chimney wasn't broke before, it will be now. Of all the places to go, he's just trying to bankrupt his family. AKA just Travis. Oh. Jacob?
Fuck this whole night.
What's gonna happen with him? Nick! Nick is still a werewolf! I completely forgot about him. His objective right now is wander the woods. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna encounter Nick, aren't we? Oh shit.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything.
Who, Emma? He could potentially die and this is what he's thinking of?
Fuck. I just wanted one more night
Oh,
together.
okay. I guess he's acknowledging that
Too
this is all
much
his
to ask
fault.
for.
Fair.
Shit. Stop
He has a
crying,
silver bracelet.
baby.
I think that will save him. Oh. Not in the open.
I don't know what to do.
Oh. Poor Jacob. Has he seen the wolves? I forget. That's a stupid fucking question. He obviously saw Nick. They were cellmates for a bit there.
What is
Never
going
mind, I
on
take
out
that
there?
back.
Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
So he knows. He knows those things are out there and he's just sitting in the middle of the woods.
What the?
Okay, okay. Lock it. Oh. Is that necessary? Was that necessary? Are we not gonna shoot? Hello? We're just watching him emerge? Slowly as hell? Is he blind? He didn't see us up here? I'm so tense. Oh gosh. Run or wait? Oh no. Why the fuck would we wait? I guess to shoot. I think we just run. Fuck. Okay, sorry. I keep pausing.
Let's go.
Come on, come on. Just book it. We're just gonna run. Yeah, the blue chair will definitely stop him. Go, 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 go. Oh, what do you know? The blue chair is stopping him.
What the fuck was that?
What's she crying for?
It's Caitlin.
Holy shit.
Well, we
Okay,
gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't.
Yes.
The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Where
yeah,
are they?
but what?
Oh, they're in Chris's office, I think. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, we just got ourselves on a dead end. We need those bullets, girls. Okay, we can cross the beam.
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her. She passes. If she passes.
We, aka just Abby, because Emma's gonna be useless. Oh, now I'm trying to recall. We can, if we time it right, we can give it to her as she passes. But where are they? Where are they? Would that be through the window? Or the beam? Or through the window at the beam? Let's go. I'm gonna go with beam, because that is what I remember. But I don't know if it was a good thing or not. Oh, but window might have been safer. Fuck.
Come on.
Okay, QTs, let's go. Oh my god, she can't even crawl across because she has to carry the gun. Oh, not QTEs. Oh, go. Oh, go. What? Why is he crawling slowly behind me? You can just jump, bro. Okay. Where did Dylan go? Give me those shells, ladies. I don't think we hide. I think we just run.
Caitlin!
This way.
Oh. He's lucky as hell the werewolf decided to come after me and not him.
Over here, Caitlin!
She's knocking so weirdly.
Caleb, you don't have time for that. Come on.
No, we have to get the shells. We have to make a choice? I'm very like torn right now because I know there's a freezer scene. So I know we do have to get there. Like we have to get to the kitchen with Dylan. But also like we saw the whole thing with them having the shotgun shells. So should I just take the shotgun shells? I'm worried if I pick run that way, we'll die. Let's get the bullets that go. Okay.
It's Silver! Hey, I'm here!
Oh my god, shut up and just take it. Put it in. Oh my god. Where are we going? Put it in! Okay, I'm shooting. Sorry, Caleb. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I thought we had to, like, straight up kill him and shoot him in the head. I just shot him in the shoulder. You're fine. Oh, actually, no, the whole chunk is missing. But he's fine. He could live that.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
I want to watch him turn back. Oh. Wait, so what happens with the freezer? What was all that for? Is he dead?
You got it?
Yeah.
Well, we only have
Yeah,
one
I got
silver
it.
bullet, so if he's not dead, we're fucked. That's it? That's it? What about the freezer? That was like the one vivid memory I had, just something to do with the freezer. I remember very specifically thinking it looked like the Jurassic Park scene. How did you do it? Or what happened 6 years ago? How did we do what? I am curious what she means by that, but we
So
won't
what
be
exactly
accusatory.
happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I
Where's
just
Nick
put
at?
together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Sounds about
Uh-huh.
right. I hate when people are like,
what
it's a
happened in
long
the
story.
past doesn't
Like
matter right now.
she just summed it up in like 2
It
seconds.
kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one.
Did they
Now
not
the
know what
son
he
of a
looked like in
bitch is
human
finally
form?
here. So what we're up against is my only chance
They
to end this
couldn't
thing
just
for
put out
good.
like a missing child.
So how
missing
do you even know where
teenager.
he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
He's not even white. Oh, shit. Oh, we could have gotten knocked out there, I bet. Are they knocked out? Hello? Jesus, take the wheel.
Travis! Travis, get it together!
Where did they get knocked out from? Oh, they all banged their heads on the windows. I think I should have taken the gun. Maybe just shot him.
I got it. Just get down.
Just shot him through the roof. Get down. Get the gun. Is he white? Run him over.
Go!
Okay, well, you shouldn't have ran him over. I think you should just get out of the car and shoot him.
Where did he go?
You don't have silver
He
tires.
just disappeared.
Yeah, see? And now
He's got to be nearby.
he's lost. Path updated. What path? What path? Okay, probably this one. We ran him down after he attacked the car. Okay, that's it. Maybe
Let's
he's
look
injured,
around.
so he can't be far.
Crazy?
You got a gun? Would I leave Ryan here? Poor Travis. His whole family's dead.
Are we
He was
there
like-
yet?
He was like,
You're okay.
there's still Caleb. We could save Caleb.
Been better, but yeah.
I just shot him. How can you save Caleb?
Over here. Got some blood.
I kind of want to do a run where I save as many Hackets as possible. What happened to my hair? What the fuck?
Leads through there.
Okay, I saw it earlier and I was like, okay, is this like a weird angle? But where's the other half of my
What the
hair?
hell happened back here?
Did it get chopped off when I almost hit my
Whoa.
head? What is happening?
This is where we went off the road 2
What
months
the
ago.
fuck? What just happened?
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Oh, it's back. Wait, what? Oh, and it's gone. What? Why? Why?
Normally,
I'm
I'd
lost.
have werewolf's blood, cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Yep.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Why would she be upset with Travis if she was like, this is where we got run off the road? Yeah, because that's, you hit Silas last time too, like last month. That was your fault. What's that got to do with him? Are we cutting to someone else? Oh, nope.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it
Why
justice.
is,
You don't know the half
why
of
is
it.
she holding the gun?
This is where I saw her.
Her?
The heck?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman, the old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
You're telling me this Hackett family that lives in this town and is always in this town never saw, not one of them saw a glimpse of the hag? Actually, sorry, I take that back. She probably did not want to show up for the Hacketts because she doesn't like them. They got beef, so I guess that makes sense. Who was she?
Who was she?
That makes sense. She showed herself
She ran a
to people who were
traveling
close to the
sideshow called Harem
Hacketts.
Scarum.
Never
Came here
mind.
6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
I think
Really?
everyone
You're
lives.
still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth.
Well, everyone else
All she
is
wanted
alive.
to do was help that little boy.
These two could still be at risk, but everyone
Locked in a
else,
cage by that
I think, is good.
freak show witch.
What did she do?
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales.
And then she killed a bunch of people. So
Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Caleb got bit in the process. And everyone else died. I have a question. So Silas the wolf boy, when they were trying to free him, was he in werewolf form or was he in human form? I assume werewolf form, right? Because he bit Caleb. But if he was in werewolf form, why the fuck would a child look at that ugly ass rat dog and think, let me free him? And he must have been so aggressive as a werewolf, no? It's not like it was a cute dog looking thing that's not dog looking at all. We could just kill Caleb. That's why you've been hunting him. I mean, it doesn't make sense to just kill Caleb because there
That's
still
why you've
would
been
be a
hunting
wolf
him.
out here. So
Silas,
you have
I
to
mean.
kill Silas. Bottom
Every
line.
full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
That's what I was thinking.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Her hair is throwing me off. Why is it doing
Damn,
that?
I never saw any of
Is
this.
this normal?
I didn't even know this was here.
Don't wander off alone. Okay, well, everyone but Ryan lives, I guess. Because what the hell? Oh, Jesus!
Ryan?
Shit. I'm sorry. That was.
Close. We must be close.
Did you both?
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
We barely saw anything. We just saw lips.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
And like, you know how
That
he
must
only
be-
turns into a werewolf when there's a full moon?
Careful.
So what about, like, what if it's not a full moon? Does she just have her son in a cage and that's the attraction of the circus? Imagine coming to the harem scarum on a normal day and there's just some boy. Nobody called CPS?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Aw, I do feel bad, but we gotta put him out of his misery. He's no family. He's an orphan. Ew. I guess he is a little
What's
white.
wrong?
He looks like
What are you waiting
Mr.
for?
Krabs out of his shell.
you stupid girl!
Yep. Ooh. Activated 15 interrupts.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Wait, why not? Like, objectively, this is the... Why are they trying to... Girl, oh my god, put on your hat. Objectively, this is the smart thing to do, you know? Because... like, it would cure any existing werewolves and prevent any future werewolves from being made. If we leave him alive, then we're just gonna have another Hackett family. Also, how is it possible that he hasn't bit anyone else other than the 3 people? I'm thinking too much into it. Sorry, let me shoot him. Sorry, Eliza. But now they can be reunited.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
Oh. Why would you look? Oh, Ryan. Wait, he turned so quickly. We didn't get to see Caleb turn. I want to see. That's it. The White Wolf killed Silas. Sorry. Oh, she's gonna be pissed. If she's even here. She's gonna jump scare us. Oh.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever.
Is there another side to the
I
story?
tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made
Oh, she's
them
talking
do
to
to
me.
my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the
I guess
night's
she's
come
been
to an
talking to me.
end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark,
Oh.
a whisper from the shadows, the
Egg?
breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you.
Wait, this could actually genuinely freak people out.
Leave you.
Low-key me included. Is that how it ends? No, we gotta see, like, the happy ending. Everyone gets reunited. I think we kept everyone alive! Rough nights. Oh my gosh. And the music's coming in, and the sun's rising. Who's it gonna show first? We kept everyone alive! Is this a song from the beginning? And nobody got infected. Actually, no, Abby got infected, technically. Yeah, and then Nick always gets infected, so. Where's Max at? Oh, here he is, alive. Having survived the night, Max was cured of the werewolf curse when Ryan shot Chris Hackett with a silver shell. I like this little description. Bobby Hackett, deceased, mauled to death by his werewolf brother. Sorry, Bobby. Oh my. Jedediah was massacred by his werewolf son, Chris. Yeah, Chris was really doing the most. Chris was killed when his favorite counselor, Ryan, shot him with silver. Did they have to say favorite counselor? Was that necessary? Constance Laura shot her face off in a struggle for the gun. Wait, why does she look so clean? Kaylee, oh, we don't get to see her. Shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Jacob, having successfully avoided infection, was freed from the Hackett's basement and survived the night. Ooh, Nick survived the night, and when Laura killed Silas, his curse was lifted. Ooh, he does not look okay. Abby made it to the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Yay! And Emma too. Survived the night. Okay. Mountebank. Dylan survived the night by taking refuge from Caleb in the kitchen. So then that must mean there are what the fuck? We get to play as a crow. That must mean that if they're like explaining it this way, there's got to be other ways that they could have survived the night. Like if not in the kitchen, like maybe somewhere else. If not in the surveillance room, somewhere else. Oh, maybe if they don't go up the hatch. I don't know. Kaylin survived by killing Caleb, curing all those infected by his lineage. Caleb, oh, that's Caleb! Shot dead using the silver shells passed to her by Emma and Abigail. Why do we get to see him and not Kaylee? Travis survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse that had haunted his family for 6 years, and the whole rest of his family is dead. Ryan was cured of the werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the White Wolf. Oh. Laura killed Silas with a silver shell, curing every infected person who survived the night. I forgot Ryan was also infected, but I don't really count that. Silas was killed, and the curse of Hackett's Quarry is broken. Killed in his nest. It is kind of awkward that they all turn back to human form, because now we just have a lot of dead bodies in this summer camp. But I got every piece of evidence, so no one's going to jail. That car is empty. Do you think Travis is gonna get fired?
Teens charged after summer camp massacre. What do you think of that?
Psycho Teens, one of my favorite punk bands.
Okay, so I actually have a really hard time knowing if you're being sarcastic or not.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, that actually is very on point.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
Well,
What was this,
Hackett's
like
Quarry
3
got
months
2
ago? Old news, dude.
podcast
Anton,
episodes.
introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday
wish I could 2x
occurrences.
this.
And that's exactly what they
Ugh.
are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow
I
of
can't even do my
spiritual,
reflection right now,
supernatural
because I want to pay attention and I can't talk
No.
or think when someone else is talking.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat
Just get
insurance?
to it.
It's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There have been some developments, and
I
that's
wish I had more of a
just
visual on the side.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under
I
my
want to see what
hat.
that
I was
recording
hoping
says.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it! I hate it.
Well, I have braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside, so today's episode is going to have a bit of a
Tell me
vibe to it.
You know on the inside. The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing the podcast, no one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us.
Do I just sit here staring while this plays? What do people normally do? I don't know.
They sent us a package.
Did you? You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to the show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation.
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say
I
that?
did say that. Yes.
I mean, I know.
You know what? They're doing a lot of like filler sentences, so I think I will just try to talk over them. But in the meantime, let's look at these things. Laura and Max love at first fright. Journey through all the twists and turns of young love. Oh, actually, I suddenly have no motivation to look through all these, to read them at least. I'll look through the new stuff. Laura did not shoot Travis. Ryan shot Chris Hackett. We saw this. He survived. They ran him down. And then Laura killed Silas, ending his line of infection and curing every living person who was bitten at Hackett's Quarry. See? I feel like that's just... That scared the shit out of me. I accidentally took a screenshot. Anyways, that seems like the best option. Kaylin has Dylan's company in the lodge. He didn't really do much for us there. I feel like if he had died or wasn't with us, what difference would it make? We investigated the office door and then killed Caleb with the silver shell. Jacob found himself alone in the woods. Aww. So sad. What's the alternative to that? I guess Jacob died. Ryan was saved from blood loss. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Silas, the wolf boy. He never left the woods, spending his days and nights living feral, nesting in his old cage and evading the wrath of the Hacketts. Living feral. So, did he never turn back human? Is that what that means? Was he never human? How'd that happen? Kaylee and Caleb started the fire, meant as a distraction to free Silas the wolf boy, whom they pitied. That's how all this started. Ooh. I don't have this update. The night of the fire is when Chris was bitten. This is where it all began for him. Chris was bitten? Don't they mean Caleb? Because Caleb is the one who got bit first, and I assume he bit the rest of the family later on. Oh, I guess he could have bit him same night, because once you get bit, you'd get turned in like an hour. So he got bit by Silas, turned, and then bit Chris. Sure. Hackett's thought they'd gather all the remains of the burned sideshow harem scarum and disposed of it at the scrapyard. Caleb infected both his father and his sister 6 years ago, sometime after this photo was taken, and now he's the only one left alive. Well, not anymore. That needs another update, I think. Hacketts leave supplies for when their infected family members turn back at dawn after a full moon. They just leave them running out, actually? Hacketts have been searching for Silas the Wolf Boy for 6 years. Chris set up the surveillance operation to help the cause, but to no avail. Septimus Hackett was running the show when the Hackett's fortune started to crumble. Oh, he was responsible for closing down the quarry all those years ago after falling on hard times. I did not pick that up. So... Oh. So we were running... Or not we. The Hackett's were in charge of the harem scarum. Hackett's kill these animals with silver after they survived werewolf bites and became infected. There's no telling what this infection would do to non-humans, but it seems the Hackett's did not want to find out. Oh, when did we find that out? Campers never knew how Chris killed and ate the camp mascot. In fact, they didn't know a lot about camp leader Chris Hackett. Ian was a sheep, the camp mascot. Something slaughtered him down in the storm shelter. Chris Hackett killed the camp mascot on the night Laura and Max were kidnapped. When hiding in the storm shelter, he devoured Ian in an attempt to satiate his appetite. It didn't work. The fact that Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for donations means that these repairs may be more crucial than they first thought. They really should have gotten that fixed. I don't think it would have made a difference. He busted through anyways. Ghost stories were true. The ghost of Eliza, the hag of Hackett's Quarry, has wandered these woods for 6 years, looking for her lost baby boy. And last one, maybe the camp is in worse shape than the fees can cover.
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
If y'all are curious
information and we need to decide whether it's
about the Bonafide podcast, feel free to read the captions here.
Let's
but
do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are
I don't know if I can talk while listening to this too. But I'm really, really happy that we managed to save all of the campers. And again, nobody got infected, or nobody turned. We did get a few infections, but no actual turning. So that was all under control.
Of course I lock my door.
What else? I really do apologize. I know I paused so often. Literally every single choice that I had to make, I was stressed out and I had to think things through. Unfortunately, I think that's just the type of person I am. Even for a game that like I kind of have backstory on and I kind of remember what the better choice is, I still have to think about it and I still have to like really fight with myself. And so I have to cut a lot of it out because it's mostly just me staring into space trying to weigh the pros and cons of either choice. And yeah, I really apologize because I tend to do that a lot, if not for every single choice needed. I was hoping to get better, but I feel like for this game I was worse at than Until Dawn and The Devil in Me, which are the other two choice-based games that I've played so far. I really like the Quarry, and I am interested in playing all of the other ones too, in which I think these three, the ones that I just listed, are the only ones that I kind of knew about. I think Devil in Me I had watched one playthrough of before I had played, but I remembered not much of it or the story. But everything else, if I had watched a playthrough, I recall absolutely nothing. Like not the story, not the characters, not any of the choices. So things like Anne of Medan or what are the other ones? Little Hope.
Yeah, I mean,
there's that new one, the Frank
right there,
Gallagher one, I think.
Why would they say he's still missing?
I will be going in completely blind, so I am interested in playing those. Although I do fear that I'll probably still be really poor at making those decisions quickly. I'm a very indecisive person to begin with, but anywho, it paid off because everyone lived, you know? Sometimes thinking it through works. So, again, super happy with that. I had such a blast playing this, and I am sad that
Maybe
it has come to
inconclusive.
an end. It's so
I'm
fun
sorry that
getting
the guy
to
drowned, but
play
this
one
kinda
chapter every
seems like
single
a
week.
big
It's like
to-do over nothing.
something to look
Or
forward
is
to.
it a
And I do
big
have
undo
my
of
next
something, which
series
is what a
game
cover-up is?
planned,
Okay, you can't just twist
which
my words
I
like
think
that.
this
Okay, so I
game
anticipated your skepticism,
I
which
am
is
probably
why I
the
saved
most
this
excited
little
about
gem
after Until
for
Dawn.
now.
Finally, you're gonna present
To
me with
play
some
because
ghost
I really
ectoplasm.
I don't remember much
Your
about
ring
it,
finger, I've
and
got a little gem to
it's gonna be a good
slide
one.
onto
So
it.
if you
What do you got?
enjoyed The
Leaked
Quarry and if you've
photos
seen
from
the other
hiker's
series,
camera.
I hope
Photos
you
that
will stick
show
around
them
and
at
watch the next one.
Hackett's
All I will
Quarry.
say is
So,
it
maybe
is
they
also
were
a
there and then they dropped their
decision
camera. It happens all the time.
based
Yeah,
game
they
kind
dropped
of.
their camera
But you'll have to stay
whilst
tuned
being
for
murdered.
what it's gonna be.
Their bags wur found there too.
Any
Oh,
more
no way,
reflection
you have a fake
on
photo
The
of them
Quarry?
too?
This is also really hard because I can't cut any of this out because if you
Okay.
wanted to listen to the
So you have a
podcast, you
picture
gotta.
of bags.
This has to
These
be like
could
a
be
one
anyone's
take thing.
bags.
And
Well,
usually
they
when I
match
end these
up to the
episodes, like
ones
I'm rambling
in
and like
their
I cut a
photos
lot out
from
or
their
I have to like
camera,
redo.
and they have a
takes.
monogram of their initials.
So,
I
anywho,
think, at
where was I
least.
at?
Or it's water
I don't
damage,
know. Fun
can't
game,
tell.
fun story,
okay,
a lot of plot
that's not
holes, which
nothing,
I
I'll
always
give
like
you
to
that.
poke at. Sorry if
So,
that gets
we've
annoying,
got to talk
but
a little more
yeah,
about
I
the
just I
Hackett.
like to watch a lot of
Right,
media
so these guys
and
are like
I like
the
to make theories and I like
heritage
to
landowners, right?
Mhm.
discuss certain things.
Their
So
great,
that's
great
why I like to
grandparents
bring up a
were
lot of
trappers who claimed the land way back
little
They just
little
claimed it?
holes, I
yes,
guess.
they did. They put their
Otherwise,
flag on it just like the man
I
on the
enjoyed it.
moon.
Good.
The Hackett
Not as
family
scary.
flag,
Not as scary as
right.
I thought it would be.
Well,
I don't think any of these
apparently when
games
they
are really
claimed it, they
that scary.
found
There's like a few jump scares here and there, but that's about it.
Okay, I was
Um,
hoping you would
But this
ask.
one, like
Fun fact: every building
max
in the whole of New York is
one
made
scare
of
per episode,
quartzite.
one or two
That's
scares,
not fun or
if
a fact.
even.
Most of them
So,
are. But
I enjoyed it. It was very
digest.
plot heavy. I will say, I think
It was
this
fun.
one
They dug the quarry and
felt
hid
like it was
great
way
heights
more
of
movie-like
success
than
before
the other two that I had
Septimus
played. Like
Hackett,
there's just so much
classic bad guy,
dialogue
the
going on
seventh
and so
son
much
of the
exploration
trappers,
that
the
didn't
number
yield
7 has
much.
great
So it did feel like it kind of
supernatural
dragged on
powers.
at some points,
Closed
but
the mine down.
Okay, so then they only
still
had the land
still a
to
fun
live
play.
off.
I kind of do
You
want
say,
to go back
but this
and
land actually
try to
spans
save as many of the
acres.
Hacketts that I
That's
can.
a
I need to
lot of
research how to
forest.
do that
A lot
with.
of unexplored
There has to be a way Caleb
Ooh,
lives
okay, a
because
great
otherwise
place to
Travis wouldn't have said,
hide, to have
like,
all these
I still
dark
have one family
secrets for
member
the
left.
strange,
So,
reclusive family.
I am curious.
And this is where we start to get a little
performed
more
by Ariana
into
Grande.
paranormal territory.
Okay, here we
Anyways,
go.
Acres
I am curious of what
haunted
other
woods.
choices lead to,
If you say so.
and I kind of want to play that through myself. Ah, that was good, guys.
Welcome
Thank you so
back
much if you're
to
still around,
Bizarre
and
Yet
in general, thank you so much for
Anton,
watching
today
this
I'm
series. I hope
actually
you
going to
enjoyed.
pass you some
Please feel free to
Okay, you're
give
gonna
me
make me read
any
this?
suggestions or
All
tips on
right,
how to
this
do
is
series moving
What
forward.
you're seeing now is a copy of a
I'm
letter
sure
that
a big one
Kaylee
is
Hackett
probably
wrote to
just
her
the
grandma,
lack of
allegedly.
decision making or the lack of like urgency.
All right.
I will
this
try to
seems like
work
more
on
of a
it.
you
Okay,
job, but
I
suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I'm
this.
I feel
sorry.
like if some of
Why
the
are they still
evidence
going
comes from your
on?
mouth, it will have more clout.
Right.
it
Okay.
was
Here we
over.
go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit
Gammy.
out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to
Oh,
know
this was,
what's outside the
Kaylee's letter,
forest,
but we had read that
outside
last
this
time.
damn house and camp.
Okay,
and
well,
I sure as hell know that
if you
ain't
enjoyed
about
this
to happen because of who we
episode,
are.
this series,
Maybe
leave
we
a
can
like,
explain
leave a
what's
comment,
going on.
and
Fucking
make
show
sure
people.
to subscribe,
Then they'll
okay?
know we
Because
got
the
no
next one
control over
is
it.
gonna be a
I
fun
know
one.
you're just trying to
and
protect us,
I'm
but
very
one
much
day
looking
you
forward
won't
to
be
it.
here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck
Yeah,
in
guys, I
a
don't know.
dark
Now we wait.
hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about
At
that
least I
fucking
am glad that they
fire.
have some
We
sort
were
of content.
just dumbass
for the
kids
credits.
back then. I wish
many
it
things
never
happen.
happened.
Or not that,
Love,
but
K, XO,
it's
XO.
better than,
That took a
It's better
turn.
than
Yes.
just the credits roll.
Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who...
I have a solution. I'm just
Oh,
gonna,
I'm fully
I'm gonna
creeped
sit here
out.
and I'm
She
gonna
was
speed this
clearly
up
going
in
through some
post
stuff.
in editing.
And this is legit?
This
I
is
mean, I
as
don't
long
know
as
why
fuck.
someone would
But
fake it.
let's
Then
listen.
again, I can't verify any of this.
So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended for now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
Okay. And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kind of fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
They were crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool. A camera in the middle of the woods. Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Okay, this could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hackett's doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh, that's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, they're
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so
I don't want you to do anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
My god, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shocked. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shocked as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think it has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah.
There's something else too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa. Okay, what is that?
It's her, the hack of Hackett's Quarry. See? Full circle.
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to
I
explain.
don't know what's that thing. There's this thing that makes your mind. You see faces and stuff. There's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, Pix, so did happen.
No, Pix, you can fabricate. Experiences, you can't. I would need to see the hack of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
No,
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay, I shall
relationship.
leave you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall. I'll take a fork and just do it down.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on to give us a one-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence. Not to mention, they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
So those kids, the ones who survived.
Yeah.
Why aren't they coming out with all this? Kids are always on the internet. These kids actually have something interesting to say. Why aren't they telling anyone?
I don't know, but someone did come out with it. Whoever gathered all this info and submitted it to me.
Right, do we know who this is? This could just be a teenager making fun of you.
No, a teenager couldn't possibly do this.
I think you're being cyberbullied.
This is carefully curated information. Someone went into the depths of a dark mystery, retrieved all this information, and gave it to me. Someone smart, someone clever, someone genius. And it's all been hushed. And if what we're looking at has any truth to it, then I'm not surprised. I think we've been contacted to expose it.
So these kids who survived this, they're just out there living their lives? I mean, that seems weird to me. I wonder what's keep them quiet.
Whatever really happened, they'll be carrying it like a curse wherever they go.
So you really still don't know who sent this to you?
Nope, complete anonymity. But the photos, the way they're all set out, it looks like evidence. Like they came from somewhere, I don't know, official.
Okay, turn it off.
Why?
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
What? I've been telling you
This is actual stuff, Grace. We have to take this to the police.
Okay, so then you believe?
I don't know, maybe.
You never believe anything. Why is this any different?
Because it's starting to make sense, okay? Our name on that letter, the missing hikers, the family secrets. When you put it all together, it's certainly something.
Someone's trying to tell us something?
And we should probably stop recording this right now and tell the authorities, right?
Heck no, it's just getting juicy. And who says we're not the authorities?
I do. We're not the authorities.
But it's not like we have a moral duty to take this evidence to the authorities.
We do.
Over. Teens acquitted. New evidence reopens Hackett's Quarry case. New evidence brought forward by a podcasting duo meant all charges were dropped against teens arrested for the murder of the Hackett family. It is now thought that the deaths were caused by some kind of unidentified animal. Well, wouldn't Travis had vouched for them and been like, no, they did not kill the family. Something else had happened tonight that is a little hard to explain. You know, his favorite thing to say. I can't explain it. Oh, is this the end of the credits? We made it. Sorry if that was boring. I just didn't want to leave anything out in case someone wanted to watch or listen to the podcast. And ooh, epilogue. Witness the epilogue. Ooh, you've unlocked the Death Rewind feature. This allows you 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death and try again to save them. Oh, use your 3 lives wisely. I mean, sure. Realistically, will I play this again? Not anytime soon. Well, guys, that is it. That was the Quarry. Thank you again so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, okay? I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, afternoon, and or evening, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!